Now let's see compound verbs. In a sentence with a compound verb, two or more verbs share the same subject. A connecting words like or is used to join the separate verbs. Compound verbs are same like compound subjects. In compound subject, two or more subject shares same verb. In compound verbs, two or more verbs share one subject. There are four types of compound verb: a prepositional verb, a phrasal verb, verb with auxiliaries, a compound single word verb. Let's see what is prepositional verb. A prepositional phrase is a combination of a verb and a preposition. Verb plus preposition. These are the examples: look at, believe in, wait for. Verb plus preposition. Believe in, verb plus preposition. In this sentence, he looks at the sky. Now we have subject he, looks is verb, and at is a preposition. And we have, in this sentence, we have prepositional phrase, which contains a verb, look, and a preposition at. Without the use of correct preposition after a prepositional verb in a sentence, the sentence is considered to be grammatically wrong. For example, if we use sentence, he looks the sky without at, the sentence will be wrong because it lacks the required preposition at. So the correct sentence is, he looks at the sky. Phrasal verb. Now what is phrasal verb? A verb plus a preposition or verb plus adverbs. Pay attention, work out, pay for. These are just some examples of phrasal verbs. A phrasal verb is a combination of words, a verb plus preposition or a verb plus adverbs. Now, verb with auxiliaries. Auxiliaries or helping verbs are used together with a main verb to show the verb's tense or to form a negative or questions. So, most common auxiliary verbs are have, be, or do. A main verb, also known as base verb. For example, in this one, this is auxiliary verb, and main verb walking is helping verb or auxiliary verb, and studying is main verb. It indicates the kind of action or conditions taking place. Now, a compound single word verbs. When a verb is a combination of multiple words, it is called compound verbs. For example, stir fry, waterproof, water and plus proof. Dishwasher. A compound verbs give reader more information about action has been taken than a common verb that only shows an action. Now let's discuss some examples of compound verbs. As I have already mentioned before, in a sentence with a compound verb, two or more verbs shares the same subject. In this example, smartphones sends email and plays music. In this example, smartphones is subject, shares two verbs, sends email and plays music. So we are talking about two verbs and one subject. In this example, you should pay attention to the details and follow directions. Now, you, pronoun you is subject, and pay attention and follow directions. We have two verbs, pay attention and follow directions. Example, today I have to finish presentation, send email and make calls to the client. I is one subject, finish presentation, finish is a verb, send is a verb and make is a verb. So in this sentence we have three verbs, 1, 2 and 3, and one subject. So compound verb is similar to compound subject. In compound subject, one verb shares more than one subject. And in compound verb, maybe there is one subject shares more than one verb. Every subject in a sentence must have at least one verb. But that doesn't mean that a subject can only have one verb. Some subjects are greedy. A greedy subject can have 2, 3 or more verbs. Like in this example, there is one subject and we have 3 verbs. This is a greedy subject. So in all these examples, you can say the subject have the compound verbs.